Hey guys, I wanted to take a minute and introduce you to the concept of mindful eating. So I'm sure you have experienced at some point in your life, probably more than you care to admit, where you've sat down in front of the TV with a bag of chips and you've started to, eat a couple, and the next thing you know, the whole bag's gone. Or you're sitting at your desk at work trying to get your lunch down really quick or eat a snack. Maybe you weren't really paying any attention and you ate an entire bag of gummy bears or an entire sleeve of Oreos. And then you end up feeling really guilty. You've taken in all these extra calories and you just get caught in this really bad thought process. So with mindful eating, what it is, basically is premised on removing distractions while you eat. This is by far the biggest impact I have seen with all of the people that I have coached with nutrition. So to get started on mindful eating, it's not going to cost you anything except a little bit of your time. So before you go to have your next snack or meal, what I want you to do is take a minute and engage all of your senses as possible. Recently, somebody said they were doing mindful eating and had some fajitas, and they were able to hear the sound of their food. But as silly as it may sound, that's part of what it is helping you to cultivate an appreciation for your food and a presence in that moment. So what I want you to do is to go through and smell your food, appreciate it, look at it, and see how pretty the colors are, or how well it's plated, or how that's something you want to work on is learning to plate better. And then take the moment to, when you're eating the food, you're chewing it, yeah, but take a moment to actually taste it. I like to imagine that I am this fancy judge on something like Top Chef, and I'm giving all kinds of feedback on the food. And it creates this really cool experience where you start to become more connected on your food. Now, it sounds like, oh, well, all I'm doing is kind of taking that thought moment and taking a break and enjoying my food in that sense, but it does so much more than that. The mindful eating is also going to help you chew your food more, which is going to aid in your digestion. It's going to help you digest your carbohydrates a little bit better as well, since your carbohydrates start to digest in your mouth with some of those enzymes. But it's also going to help slow down your eating, which when you're not scarfing your food down, you have enough time for your nutrients to start breaking down within your body during that process. And you give your body an opportunity to release the hormones necessary to signal that you're full and to signal that this is a satisfying meal. And you're giving an opportunity for this digestive process to become more complete, so you're not feeling that you just ate this big meal and logically you're like, well, of course I should absolutely be full, I just ate a giant hamburger and fries, but you ate it so fast your body hasn't had time to process it, so you want to have dessert or you want to drink more calories, things like that. So I want you to practice that this week. It's super easy. If you're into saying grace or prayer blessings before your food, think of it like an extension of that. I come from a farming background, and so I like to think of it as a way to appreciate the life and the hard work that went into everything. I'm actually out fishing right now, so when I go to cook the fish that I hopefully start catching soon, I'll be able to appreciate those more through mindful eating. And that's going to give us a little bit more of a connection with our food, a connection with our nutrition, and helps to build a mental foundation for us to start building these other nutritional strategies on to help you become a better version of yourself here in the near future. So you guys are doing fantastic. Keep it up. You make my day every day. And share with us in the comments if you've tried mindful eating or when you do, how that's working for you. And I will see you guys later. Bye.